Hey there, are you ready to level up your friendship game? Awesome. We're going to talk all about how to be an amazing friend and a super teammate. Let's do this.
Isn't playing with your friends just the best thing ever? I mean, whether you're building a giant fort or playing a game, everything is just, well, it's more fun when you do it together. Teamwork makes everything better and way, way more awesome.
So, what's the secret recipe for amazing teamwork? Well, it's all about a few simple things. It means sharing your stuff, making sure everyone gets a turn, and really listening to what your friends have to say. And you know what? It's also about respecting their ideas, even if they're a little different from yours. Okay, so playing together is usually super fun. But, sometimes things don't go perfectly. We all have those uh-oh moments. Yep, it happens to everyone, even the bestest of friends. That uh-oh feeling? It actually has a name. It's called a conflict. And that's just a big word for a simple disagreement. It's when you want to play tag, but your friend wants to play hide and seek. See? You both want different things at the same time.
And sometimes when there's a conflict, what happens? We might argue. Arguing just means using words to disagree, but it usually feels, well, kind of yucky, right? It's that unhappy feeling you get when you and your friend just can't agree on something.
So what do you do when you start to argue? Well, there are things that help and things that really don't. Yelling and hitting? Nope, that just makes everything worse and hurts people's feelings. But you know what does help? Talking, listening, or even just taking a little break to cool off.
Okay, let's think about this. When you feel that hot, bubbly, angry feeling inside, like you're a volcano about to erupt, what's the very first thing you should do?
This is it. The number one most important thing to do is to get calm. Seriously, before you do anything else, you got to give yourself a minute to let all those big feelings simmer down.
So what does being calm even mean? It's just about being still for a moment and letting that fizzly, angry energy just float away. Because when you're calm, your brain can think so much better, and that's when you can actually solve the problem.
Okay, so how do you get calm? Here are 3 awesome tricks you can try. 1, take a super deep breath in and let it out slow while you count. 2, grab some crayons and draw how you feel. Get all that grumpiness out on the paper. Or 3, find some chill music and just listen.
All right, feeling a little better now? Awesome. So, you're calm, you're cool, what's next? You got it. It's time to talk.
But there's a super important rule for talking things out. You have to be respectful. And being respectful is all about being kind and polite. Because here's the thing, even when you don't agree with someone, you can always be kind. Okay, here's how you do it. First, make sure you take turns talking. That's a big one. Use those kind, respectful words we just talked about. And when it's your friend's turn, really listen. Don't make grumpy faces or cross your arms. And hey, if you realize you messed up, it's totally okay to say you're sorry. Apologize is just a fancy word for saying, I'm sorry. And you know what? Those 2 little words are like magic for fixing hurt feelings. When you say you're sorry, it tells your friend that you care about them more than you care about being right. So you could say something like, I apologize when I accidentally knock over my friend's blocks. See how that works? It's super simple and clear, and a good, honest sorry can fix almost anything.
Okay, team, you're calm. You've talked it out respectfully. You are so ready for the final, most amazing step, the super solution that fixes everything. You want to know what it is?
It's called compromise. It sounds like a big word, but it's really simple. It just means you both give a little to get a little. It's like instead of one person getting the whole cookie, you both get half. You meet in the middle so everyone gets something.
And that's the whole point right here. We compromise so that both friends are happy about the plan. When you compromise, it's not about winning or losing. It's about both of you winning together because you came up with a plan that makes you both happy.
And just like that, you did it. You took a problem, calmed down, talked it out, and found a compromise. You turned an uh-oh moment into an awesome moment. See? Teamwork totally rocks.
Now, one last thing to remember. Getting good at this stuff takes practice. It's just like learning to tie your shoes or ride a scooter. The more you practice being a good friend, the easier it gets.
So, here's my question for you. How are you going to be a peacemaker today? What's one thing you can do to be an extra super friend? You've got this. Thanks for listening.